Farming is very expensive if you want to do it well. So what we do is we we've made them in slots whereby any salary worker or a business person can invest in it. Initially, I started the farm all by myself. Okay, so when I left Accra, everyone is like, why did you leave Accra? Why are you going to get married? Is it,
Yeah.
it's like everyone wanted to find the reason why you left Accra.
Yes.
And because I was a woman, everyone was having an idea of maybe I
You are
found love,
relocating because of a
a
man.
man, or I found love. I
Yeah.
mean, I was like, no, I found my passion.
Hello, everyone. I welcome you all to Hamburg Integrated Farms. My name is Sika, and today we've come all the way to the business school on the Legon campus. My guest for today is Marie Victoire, the CEO of La Femme Victoire. Yes, we've had an interview with her before, yes, on her farm, but this time around she's graduating, and then we want to have a little chat with her to know what she has ahead of her. We'll go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, we will get started. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Hamburg Integrated Farms. My guest is here with me. Mary, how are you doing?
I'm fine, Sika. How are you too?
I'm also good. It's been a while. Hope all is well.
Yes, by God's grace,
Okay.
all is well.
Yeah. I know today is your graduation, but I want you to walk us through your journey, how you started this whole schooling thing and how far the Lord has brought you. For the sake of our viewers, we would like to know what you've been up to lately.
Well, lately I've had so many occasions this year, winning awards, still counting,
Yes.
and also schooling, and I mean farming has opened a lot of opportunities to me. Working on projects, a lot of projects, and yes, I think I got a client watching the interview you conducted with me. Yeah.
Wow.
So he contacted from Germany, and we are currently working on a project.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Mary. We are so happy for you. We are so happy for you. I mean, we want to see more of this. Yes, that is why we try our best to, travel to farms and then do this thing we are doing. So, Mary, how were you combining schooling with your farm works and your projects?
Well, it wasn't easy at all. The next day you'll be here, the following day you'll be called here. It wasn't easy, but I mean, I have to just pull through and do my best because it's very necessary also for people think that when you're a farmer, you don't need to enhance yourself. No, you need to learn more about the business because farming also has its business aspects. You deal with the law when you're exporting, you have to know the rules and regulation and all that. I mean, it's something I want to build bigger. So I have to, although it was very difficult and challenging, I just have to, yeah.
Okay. I know you are all the way in Volta region and we are in Accra at the moment. How were you managing with the schooling?
Hmm. So I come on weekends, or sometimes I have to come on Thursdays, go for classes, and return the following Monday. It was hectic, but I mean, that's the best. And as a mother to your child will be missing you and all that.
Yeah.
So it's difficult, but it's very difficult. Most people dropped off because they couldn't, but I needed it because I really love what I'm doing and
Yeah.
I want to make it something very good already people are coming saying I inspire them, or all of that. So I think I want to improve myself more and my skills more in the farming industry. So I don't have any option than to sacrifice.
Now, how many years were you in school? How many? What's the course like?
Okay, some courses are short term courses. Some took like 1 year, 1.5, some 6 months and 3 months. Yeah. And I did all of them. Yeah, I did all of them. Yeah, because I need it.
Yes. So, Marie, I can see we have some farm produce behind us. Yes. Are they all produce you produce yourself? Do you grow them yourself, or you? How is it like?
Ah, well, the outcome is very good because, as we all know, people eat every day.
Yes.
Even if you don't cook in your house, you go and buy something that is made out of farm produce
Yes.
outside to eat. Yeah, and today actually is an exhibition for the US aid, and the US ambassador to come and check on our work and know much of our business and invest in us. And that is why we are also here today displaying what each of us do. And as you can see, I'm the only farmer
Yes.
that, yeah.
It's actually good to stand out. It's very
Yes, it's very, very good. We had some of the students buying, and some of the people coming to watch our like things. They came to buy, and yeah, so yeah, it's been good so far.
okay. Do you have a current project you are working on at the moment?
Hmm. Projects there, there are plenty. Oh.
Wow.
There are plenty. There are
Can
plenty.
you kindly walk us through some of the projects you are currently handling?
Yeah, currently I'm handling a cabbage project, which is about 5 acre cabbage project,
Wow.
and I'm handling 10 acres of chili pepper. You know, this is the dry season, so that we are
Yeah.
doing irrigation, strictly irrigation, and I'm also doing a project of cucumber. Yeah, and currently, to when we came here, we got some people who were interested in our, I mean, farming investments and all that.
Yeah.
And someone wanted us to work on a project of, is he 100 acres of rice farming? So
That's a big deal.
yeah, that's a big
Very big
deal,
one.
big deal. And we had an Indian company who is interested in going into farming for 360 acres. So we are looking forward to sell that deal, God willing, ending of this year or early next year. So the projects are there. We are just praying for long life and strength,
Yeah, exactly.
because it's not easy. It's not easy.
Mary, I can see this thing behind us, and I've seen you post on your status
Yeah.
as well. That is the Farmers Investment
Yeah.
Company. What is it about?
The farming investment, farming is very expensive if you want to do it well. So what we do is, we we've made them in slots whereby any salary worker or a business person can invest in it. So let's assume that we are doing an acre of, let's say, rice farm, and it costs us 10,000, and we feel like, oh, each person or one person cannot afford the 10,000 of investment. We split it into four, so that any individual can invest and get profits. Currently, our lowest investment is 2,300 Ghana cedis. Within 3.5 months, you get a 600 Ghana cedis
Oh, that's great.
as a return. So you either decide to roll over, take the profit, or you take the capital plus profit. And this journey has been so good, and it has helped a lot of people. When you go to our site on website on Google, you could see the, how do you call it, the reviews people give. I mean, so far, and we've also had like about 70 consistent clients. The others who come and go are not to be counted, but then the 70, they are very consistent. Each and every time they invest, take their returns, and invest back. And we have, like I said, other people come in, they come and try to see if it's good, they go back, prepare, and come in full.
Okay.
So I would advise anyone to contact us and know much about our investments, because we also want to help business people and salary workers to at least gain something. Because currently, I don't think any bank can, I mean, give you such an interest with such a capital within. Yeah. So farming has a lot to offer. And what it has to offer, we are doing our best in that aspect to also support people, yeah, in their financial state. Yeah.
And how did you start this whole investment plan? Where did you get the idea from? Who inspired you to even start it at the first place?
Well, that's a good question because a lot of people, especially the clients, my clients, most of them, they are, I mean, amazing people. Most of them don't want to show their identity, and some of them too, they are, I mean, good working jobs. You know, some are doctors, some are lawyers, some are teachers, military personnel, and yeah, government personnel as well. So, this investment thing, initially I started the farm all by myself. Okay, so when I left Accra, everyone is like, why did you leave Accra? Why are you going to get married? Is it,
Yeah.
it's like everyone wanted to find the reason why you left Accra. And because I was a woman, everyone was having an idea of maybe I
You are
found love,
relocating because of a
a
man.
man, or I found love. I
Yeah.
mean, I was like, no, I found my passion. I found something that I feel like when I do is fulfilling. So they wanted to know more about it. I was like, oh, this farming that I do, it pays me more than the teaching or the soap production I was into by then. It pays me more than that. So, and they're like, okay, so if I should give you this capital, would you help me farm and get something back? And I said, why not? As far as I'm there, what you need to do is probably come and see your project and all that. And along the side, they couldn't afford having personal projects by themselves. So I'm like, okay, I'm about to grow an acre of okra. This is the amount I need. This is what I have. If we can bring 50% of that amount, then we do it together, then we
And share
share
the profit.
exactly. So it started from there. Then I didn't expect it. It's not something that I had in mind that I'm going to sit down, draft, and make people come invest in. But then they started recommending me to other people. Like, oh, I have this friend. If we give her 2,000 Ghana cedis, within 3 months, four
She can make
months,
something
she
out
can
of
make
it.
something out of it. It's better than we putting and these are people who um are way ahead of me. Yeah, they are way ahead of me. So they're like, really? Are you sure? Then I'll try with this amount. It started from there, and now it's like,
This is how far the Lord has brought you.
exactly. I'm like, so when I'm asked, how did you get here? Like, it's just overwhelming to talk about it because it's something. It's just word of mouth. Yeah, just because I mean I put in much effort and the passion I had for it, and God being so good as well. Yeah. So,
Yeah, Marie, let's talk about the recent award you received. How was the feeling like?
oh my God. Thought like awards are for like people, renowned people who have worked for like 70, 20 years, But these are, I mean, people nominating me in the name of I'm doing an amazing work. So I just thank God. I just really thank God. I just thank God. Yeah.
We are so happy for you. We know there is more ahead. There are more awards you are going to bag by God's grace. Just keep doing your best. Just keep working hard, and then we know you definitely get there. So, Marie, aside the recent or current project you are working on, do you have any plans for the future?
Oh, yes. Me, they are always say farming forever. I have plans for the future. Um, Currently, I'm also working on testing seeds and how to store seeds for future use because we all knew about this COVID-19 thing that happened, and we had food shortages and expensive of food. People took advantage of the situation actually.
Yes,
So, yeah, I'm making preparation for such time. crops as well. So I'm currently learning on how to store seeds for longer duration, more about seeds so that I can be expanding and also like helping our community as well. So yeah.
So you are currently located in the Volta region. Do you have anyone in Accra who does your delivery and
Oh
other things
yes.
for you?
Oh yes, I do have a team.
Okay.
And Volta region, the main reason why I am there is because I do supervision and I'm not throughout there in Volta region.
Okay.
Because I have three locations where the farms are. Like I have Kwewu, I have Borga, and currently much more in like around the Togo border because I'm doing another project over there. So I could spend a week or a month in Volta region and move to Borga and also spend a month there and move to Kwewu and also spend a month there. So I have a home in Accra. All my family are in Accra. It's only me and my daughter. You know how kids are. They always want to be around you. Yeah. But I have management team in Accra, the marketing team, yeah, who go around doing delivery and stuff. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, Mary, let me ask you this question. So, with your produce compared to the ones in the market, one might think yours, the price of yours are higher than the ones we go ourselves to purchase from the market since you do delivery as well. How is your pricing like?
My pricings are so affordable because they are straight from the farm. You go and buy tomatoes, let's say one for 5 cedis. I might give you two or three for 5 cedis. You
Despite the
know,
fact that you are doing delivery as
yes.
well, and it's not even in Accra.
The delivery will be at your expenses in Accra community, but I wouldn't charge you delivery for bringing the produce.
Okay.
So probably if I should bring the food produce around Medina, you're in Medina, you can come for your thing. But if you want a bicycle to bring it or a motorcycle or a car, boat,
Yeah.
anything, you would have to pay that,
Okay.
yeah, yourself. Yeah. Yeah. But we have stops. So if you are able to come to our stops, then you just come and take your thing and go. But if you are not willing, we'll definitely have to give it to a car or something for you. So yeah. But aside that, we are very, very much affordable.
I must say you are an inspiration to many young girls out there because we used to have this perception that farmers are old people who are not educated. No, it's something. I once heard someone say, "Poor people do farming."
Yeah.
Yes, and it's very sad to hear people say that. But as young as you are a woman too. You are going places with your hard work, your good work. You are bagging nominations, awards. This is just the beginning, I know, because you are doing very well, and with the projects you are even working on, I mean, it's just marvelous. We want to say a big congratulations to you. More wins. We know Marie Victoire is going to come out big and bigger.
Amen.
Yes,
Amen.
yes. Do you have any final words to add?
Yeah. Um, Most people keep asking how I got here, how I did it. I'll tell you to listen to your inner self. Do what you know is comfortable for you. And as an entrepreneur, you don't need to listen to the world or anyone to become what you want to become. If you know you have to sell charcoal, and the charcoal, you know that this charcoal, if I invest 1 cedi, I'm getting 3 cedi back. Don't wait for anyone to give you the approval.
Okay.
I think that's one of the problems we are facing, for people to give us approval, for people to tell us that we are good enough.
Yeah.
You could be doing the good things, but there will be someone to tell you that what you are doing is not a good thing that you
Yes,
are doing.
yes.
So,
There are always people like that.
yeah, so, and if people like that comes your way, you should know that you are actually heading somewhere. And entrepreneurship is not something easy. Yeah, entrepreneurship is not something. And I'll advise the youth to start doing something on their own. Like, not waiting for jobs and stuff. Start
Yes.
something on your own. And I also advise, I'm bringing up this thing that when you're on campus and probably, you want extra job, you just have to market us. So any person you market and we get like an order for that person, we give
A
you
commission.
a commission.
Wow.
You see, so you can be in school because we realize that on campus a lot of people cook, do their own foods, and yeah. So anyone, not even on campus, if you are someone looking for a job and you feel like you don't have a job, but you can recommend La Femme Victoire, like our door-to-door sale, which all we need is the person should order and you will get your commission out of
Wow,
it.
you are creating jobs as well. Wow, Marie, you are really a big inspiration to all of us. Thank you for your time as well. So, how long are you going to stay in Accra?
For now, I can't tell.
You are not going back anytime soon, or
Oh, I could be going back anytime soon when there's a call. Yeah, but I can't. And I do have business people are also meeting Accra. So if probably I'm done, it could take like a month. I could be in Accra. 2 months I could be in Accra just for work. Yeah.
so what if someone wants to meet you one on one to seek, farming advice? Are you available for them?
Yeah, I am available for the person. All you need to do is contact us. They will give you more details into that. Or sometimes you can come to our office or you book a schedule with me. Yeah, to meet somewhere convenient, like a business place. Yeah, so I'm available. Yeah.
Thank you very much and congratulations once again. Yes. Okay, so this is where we end today's interview. Marie Victoire was our guest. She is the CEO, owner of La Femme Victoire. See you all next time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and then leave a comment as well. My name is Sika. Catch you next time.